Update on my Christianity. Yeah, so I read the first part of the Bible and I'm here to give my thoughts, reviews, and opinions and questions. Yeah, because this is Yelp. I'm giving a review of the Bible. Yeah. And as always, I have my notes, so we're going to go through it. It's called The First 7 Days. So allegedly, this is from the book of Genesis. Yeah, Genesis is a religious name. I have a cousin. She's religious, named Genesis. Hey, Jen, how are you doing? Day 1. In the beginning, God made the heavens, and the earth. Why is there more than one heaven? I thought it was just heaven and hell. Yeah, questions that need answers. Let there be light. Boom, night and day. Okay, cute first day, cute first day. Day 2, let there be bodies of water and above them a sky. Okay, calm day, the oceans and the sky, you know, whatever. Cool, whatever. Day 3, let dry ground appear, and he named the land and the seas. So he chose Pacific and Atlantic. I feel like there could be better names for that. Pangea. This is like Pangea and shit, right? So God made Pangea, I guess. This is when he made trees and plants and moss. No dinosaurs yet because he hasn't. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's day 4. And day 4, apparently God made 2 great lights, the larger one to rule the day and the smaller to rule the night and the stars. Low key though, I feel like calling the moon, I love the moon, she's cunt, right? But calling her a great light is kind of crazy considering we can barely see shit at night, right? And I don't know how to feel about this because, like I said, apparently he made the stars and shit, the great lights of the stars. You can't see stars during the day. The big-ass sun is taking all the fucking space, right? Everyone knows that stars wake up at night, so I don't know how effective that was. Day 5, let the waters be filled with fish and there be birds with wings to fly above the earth. That's when he made fish that eventually made their way to fucking Simon's net. Yeah, I'm watching The Chosen. I just finished that episode, right? And then birds to fly above the thing. So that's when he made like pelicans and pigeons. Fish, I don't know if this counts as like mammals and shit. So like whales and like dolphins and like mermaids. I don't know if that counts. But boom, megalodon. This is when he made the megalodon with the fish, right? And mermaids and shit. Let the waters be filled with fish and let the birds with wings to fly above the earth. So God couldn't decide what the fuck he wanted penguins to be. So he was like, fuck it. They're gonna be both. So day 6, right? God made animals to live on land, like sheep and cattle, which is why we have bomb-ass lamb chops, yeah, and fucking beef jerky, right? And also beef bulgogi. Think about that. We wouldn't have beef bulgogi without God, allegedly, according to the Bible. Let us make people in our likeness and let them rule over fish and birds and all other living creatures. God low-key not a vegan. That's not giving vegan, right? Let us make people in our likeness. So then he made me beautiful because, you know, God's beautiful. God must be beautiful because he made me. And then, yeah, on day 7, he took a fat-ass nap because, girl, my sister was tired. So she was like, you know, on the 7th day, God rested. And then that's why people go to church on Sunday, I guess. I don't know. So my final review of the first 7 days of the Bible, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Cute story, you know, not a lot of characters, development and shit. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10, but I think Adam and Eve, that's a 10 out of 10. We'll get there in the next episode. But yeah, cute little story. Yeah, I have some questions. I have some critiques. But overall, cute story.